don't give a crap or a crunch. But there's people out there manipulating people multiple ways, and they manipulating people that's good to them, like the helping hand that's good to them, and they not being the man of their word or the woman of their word, and or the cousin of their word or the best friend of their word, and they know you got a good heart. So what I'm saying is they know that you got what they need, but somebody else got what they need, and so they giving the other person something else that you deserve, you know, but they not getting what they need from them. They getting what they need from you. So it's like, the moral of the story is, it's a person out there that's getting treated wrong, getting mistreated. You know, all he wants is to fight for his marriage, fight for his love life, you know. I just can't see how somebody could allow a family member to put something in their head and make them do a nasty taste in their mouth to where, like, y'all two not like this, you know what I mean? Or everything that you're doing for them is costing you. You know, it's not costing them nothing, it's just costing you, you know. And I hate for a person to say that, oh, I'm going to treat you better, or I'm going to be nicer to you, or I'm going to be sweeter to you, and don't do it. They just manipulate you. They lead you on. They lead you in the cold. And pretty much they use the manipulation tactic. It's kind of like, you know, have you ever heard from a person tell you they don't like it when people throw stuff that they do for you in their face? The reason why they say that is because they already know that they're getting treated wrong. When a person know that they're treating you wrong, their intentions behind whatever they're doing for you or whatever you're doing for them is they know, they already got in their mind, they already know that they're not going to treat you right. They already know the whole point is to finesse you, to make you feel like, well, I know you owe me this tough. It's like somebody telling you, you come out to Vegas, they're going to give you a free hotel, free room, for so much money a week, and you invest in it, you know, you invest in a place that you're trying to go, and you want to go to that nice room, and you get down there, and it's not a week worth for room, or it's not 2 weeks, and you done wasted like $1,000 or something like that. And it's like, you know, they kind of scam you because they gave you false advertisement, you know what I mean? It's like, there's nothing wrong with treating people right? And there's nothing wrong with just being honest. But if you got to lie to get what you want, that means that you were lying because you knew you needed it, and you probably didn't even need it. But it's like, it's sadder, it's even sadder if you didn't need it. So let's just say if the person didn't, let's say if you knew somebody who was trying to get back with their ex, doing everything that they could get back with the ex, and the ex pretty much manipulate them, pretty much use them out of their money, use them out of their time, waste their time, you know, I mean, and not only wasted their time, wasted multiple people times that they were dealing with in the time, you know. Let's just say the person that they really would been with, they was with that person all along, you know what I mean? And let's just say the ex, the kids don't like the ex, or two of the kids don't like the ex, and more of the story, they don't like the new nigga either. But hitting and Janet hit on him, the mom really got somebody else, but she really wanted to be with the ex, but she never really finished her situation with the ex. She never finished whatever they had going on, you know what I mean? And the moral of the story is, it's like, that's that in her being a woman of her word. Look, I don't love you no more. There's nothing there. I have no more good intentions for you, no good intentions for this relationship. You know, I don't like you because of this reason. You know, there's nothing wrong with just being that real. But I need you to let me borrow this, and I guarantee pay you back. You know what I mean? Instead, they'd rather like lead you on, make you feel like this is gonna happen, this relationship is gonna happen, I'm gonna give you a good chance, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And it's like, so they break up with you, or they find some way to like destroy you to make you feel like, okay, so they do stuff to you, come and see you, they visit you, they do stuff to you to make you feel like, okay, maybe this is gonna get happen. You know, they give you a little sex, They'll let you come over, they'll let you spend a night or two, but in nationality, they don't want nothing to do with you. They don't want nothing to do with you. They don't care to hear from you. They don't care to hear your voice. They don't care to hear nothing. And they don't want you until they need you again. So, moral of the story, while they living their life and they're in the next person's life or got their head between the next person's legs, they're expecting you to like sit there and wait. And they lie to you and they lie to you and they lead you on, all because they selfish, they manipulative, they got narcissist ways, and moral of the story, they just out to like pretty much steal from you, take from you. And the only thing they can say is they do stuff to you to start an argument to make you like feel bad. So they go out of town, they do whatever they can, they leave you of a situation at their house, but not too long. You know, they leave you enough to let you sit there enough, but just like they got goons, they got kids watching you, they got other people watching you, your every little move, right? And moral of the story, they know that they out there doing it, you know what I mean? And the little money that you gave them, they didn't really need it, but it was just an investment just to see if they could get it. And it was just like a flex towards themselves and the kids, you know? And it was just like a revengeful thing. And it's like, instead of just being a normal sweet self or standing up for what they really want from you, like, you know, it is some type of love there, but it is some type of hate there. And it's like, they're not admitting why they doing what they doing towards you, you know? And the only thing they could throw in your face, so like, let's just say, you know, a friend, he did this thing for his lady. It was an ex. He lended her some money. Let's just say about $400-500. And the lady was going back to their hometown. You know, he did this in the strength of standing on business of helping this woman. And moral of the story, the woman pretty much don't have no good intentions. The kids don't want them there, but they want them there. And so the kids get into a little small argument. Instead of the woman, like, allowing the man to stay and keep her word and wait for her to come home, she pretty much want to say, oh, how you going home? You know, and she's out of town. And it's almost if like she don't know why she wants you to go home, but she's trying to be mean, trying to manipulate your mind, like, you know, why you at my house type shit. And then the dude like, bruh, I just gave you $500. Like, I ain't going nowhere. Like, pretty much, you know. And the $500 is pretty much a token of appreciation of them trying to move on towards the relationship. It's supposed to help on whatever they're supposed to get together. And like, they're supposed to get back together, get a place together. He's supposed to be giving him like help to get the place. And instead, she pretty much ignoring those calls. So she pissed him off. She hits him with the, you gotta go home, da-da-da. So he gets mad and he calls her one word that every woman hates to be called, which was a bitch. And he didn't call her that just to hurt her feelings or to make her feel no type of way, but he called her that because pretty much that's what she was. Like, that's what she was acting like. So, you know, the shit happens. And so she hit him with the text messages of saying, like, you know, I don't need a man, I don't need a child, I don't need a little boy, and da-da-da. But it's like, more of the story, she's only playing with his mind like that because she got other options, bruh. She got other options, and motherfuckers got other hidden agenda other than doing you right. You know what I mean? And she feels like, you know, he's too stupid and blind to know that. You know, and she already know that she has no intentions on working it out. And if she did have any good intentions of working it out, it's pretty much costing him in order to be with her. You know? And it's like, he knows in the long run, once when he get her and he get her back, he gonna feel like, well, damn, it wasn't really worth it. You know what I mean? Because look what I had to do, look what I had to pay for it just to get you back. And when I got you back, she knows she's gonna realize his worth in the end, but at the same time, she's still trying to like pussyfoot around the whole thing. More of the story is, the bride don't want him to throw nothing in her face, but he don't want him to say like things like what he did for her, and then it's like she gonna feel like, well, why you always throw it in my face? You know what I mean?